All right, y'all. I know everybody was watching the Super Bowl, so I had to wait a day after. But let's go ahead and get into it. Now, I feel like the only reason why Summer came at Jayla is because Natalie set up the whole elimination who's finna leave, knowing that nobody was finna leave. And this is what Biggie was talking about. And Natalie, by Jayla trying to be funny, talking about she didn't mean a real broomstick. Girl, we got what she meant. And someone on the cast said Jayla has always been stuck up. That's how she's been. She's not stuck up. She's just confident in who she is. And she don't want to spend her time with everybody. I really don't see no issue with that. As long as she's being copacetic, cordial, what's the issue? And let's be clear. Jayla got popping off the original, not the remix, which is Daddy. I just want to say that real quick. Let's keep going. And Natalie is not a real friend of Jayla. I don't care what nobody say. Because Scotty has been acting the same way Jayla has been acting. Jayla has been acting the same way Natalie has been acting. So what was the point in that? And Jayla, again, is the only real OG. And my thing is, Natalie, when it was time for you to get in the field, you laughed it off and tried to put it on other cast members. Should you go home too? Do they need a new person? Now, I will say I enjoyed the Get Ready With Me music. Very calming, less suspenseful. I appreciate that. And I knew by the stand Summer had on that bus that that's exactly what was going to happen when she got to... Summer, why is your stance like that? And I'm not going to hold you. I agree with Biggie when it came to them fighting randomly because she knew both of them was going to stay, which is why she said, what is the point of this? And the fact that the rest of the cast, except for Tashiki, and I believe Anna said something as well as far as being mutual, that it was both of their faults. It wasn't just Biggie. And Jayla tore Summer up, okay? Summer helmet fell off and she was still getting hit. She did all that smiling and jumping around the beginning. I knew what was going to happen. It's been happening all season. And Natalie was talking to Biggie like Jocelyn on the cabaret. Who are you talking to? And my thing is, I understand you want respect by putting me on the show, but what kind of respect is that? And then try to humble her. But shout out to Anna. Shout out to Anna for showing up for Biggie. And not saying, well, see you there. And yes, Biggie and Natalie have these bi-monthly arguments often. But Biggie be on point because she never lied. Every argument her and Natalie has been on, it's been showed that Natalie was the instigator for all of that. And that she indeed tried to plan a whole scheme on her with Jayla prior. I ain't forget about that. And the newbies blaming Biggie for everything tells me y'all don't have no backbone. All of y'all scared of Natalie. I hate that for y'all. Now, Natalie, if you want them to really take you serious, you should stand on your word, and Summer should have went home, but we all knew Summer wasn't going home, which is why it's like, why did you put Jayla in that predicament in the first place? And I don't care what nobody say. I love Slim this season. Because, Rollie, why are you playing her like that? You've done worse. If you talk about a parent that's deceased of mine and think I'm not finna come for your child, I don't know why you felt that comfortable. And that's why I feel like Rollie is still keeping her on. Even though she keeps saying, you gotta leave, you gotta leave. Slim did define her multiple times. She's not telling her to go because you know you did something. Because if that's your child, she would have left the first day. It wouldn't have been no more opportunities. But every episode, she's going home. This is the last season. You cannot go outside. Baby, she on the bus. She partying. She outside. I'm happy she ain't go down without a fight. Because regardless, if you trying to put yourself in a better position, you still got to have some sort of self-respect. So I'll fucks with it. All right, y'all. See y'all next week.